Alright, back at it again, guys. On the fiberglass front end, I'm on the struggle bus, let me tell you. Should you buy something used fiberglass wise off somebody because you don't know what condition? No, you shouldn't. You should always buy new, but I'm already into it now, so it's going, and I had to recut everything back out the bars. What happened was the front end here, I'll swing it. The front end need to be pushed up and back for the hood. So this whole piece need to come up and back because there's too much of a gap in here for the hood. Even if it was fitting tight here, there was a gap here. So what I did is I just lifted up on this and pushed it back. Well, what happened with that was the bars in here were set a different way. You know, they were set for the original way. So what I have to do is I had to take a piece of board and push this back, put the board on here, have it going across up against the wall. And of course I had the 2x4 up on the wall so it didn't scratch the wall up. And that's what I did. And that held the front end back to where I can get all the bars cut off. I got them all cut off and then redone all of them. So I redone all the bars, and when I disconnected the board, it dropped, I don't know, eighth maybe coming down. So it's still going to have some gap in there. And I think what I'm going to do is I'll just try my best to fill it in as best as I can and reshape it. And you did notice that I did point this out on my other videos, that this piece here was ramping straight up. Like I said, the guy had it outside. He said he had it outside for years, a couple years, in his backyard, just sitting. So and he's in Ohio, so of course the cold snow and whatever. So these things were pointing up. So what I did is I cut some release in them. Now I know you're not supposed to, or what, I don't know. This is the only way I could do it. So I cut a relief here. I cut some down through here. I heated them up with my heat gun, and it made it kind of rubbery. So then I took wire, wrapped it around here, pulled down on it, and wrapped it around the bar, and let it hold there till it cooled back off. Now, these things ain't up as high as they were. It did knock it down, so they are down. I need it to go way down, but we're eventually getting there. We're knocking them down, so it's getting there. This one's way down, so here, I won't have to mess with that. It's just right in through here. So hopefully when I get the hood back on, and then I'll show it to you. So got that taken care of. Not taken care of, you know, somewhat going. So I've never dealt with this crap, so I don't know. So bear with it. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to make everything work. Like I said, I got that hood for $50 over there. So if I have to cut that up and reshape it a little bit, that's cool. I'm only $50. I didn't want to use my other one because I paid good money for that one. So that one I can mess with. So I'm trying. That's the only thing I can do at this point, and that's where I'm going. Bought this jack, which, you know, Harbor Freight. That thing keeps leaking down. I had to put a board in there to hold my transmission. It kept dropping it down. So that's brand new, but anyway. So I'm still trying to figure all this crap out. I think after the new year, I think I'm going to take the block and drop it off the machine shop. So you can get that going. I got to get all this dust out of here, though, from all the fiberglass. I did, now you can see on my old one, it has this lip right here. Well, there's no way if you'd have kept it on for this, there's no way it would have made the hood stick up way too high. It would have been, you know, it would have been way up here. So I did cut all that off. Coming down the side, I did trim all that off all the way down. I left the back on because I don't think that's a problem. So I left that on, which cutting this lip off, it did take care of some of that damaged spot. So glad I didn't try to fix that yet. This one I need, and I cut, like I said, I cut that off, so that got rid of some of that damage, and I only got just a little bitty piece right there to do. So there you go. Look at there. Did straighten up the garage a little bit. I know you guys see it's always messy. I know this side's nothing to talk about, but once you get the hood out of the way, it's all right. And the welder back over there on that side, then that opened that up. But anyway, yeah, so I don't know exactly but I'm getting there, man. First time I ever messed with any of this crap like this is fiberglass, but I sit there and watch dudes on YouTube doing Corvettes, and you know, they're cutting it out and reshaping, so at least it ain't like metal, man. You know, I don't have a English wheel and everything else to reshape metal. So I'm trying. We'll see where it goes. We'll see how it is, and that's really about it. Like I said, oh yeah, I did fill in some cracks down through here. There's some cracks down through here, cracks around through here. Got all that filled in, so I gotta smooth all that out. I got a spot right here I need to get. But yeah, let me pop his hood on there. I'll show it to you. Like I said, show the hood on it and everything. You can see how high the corners are sitting. See, I got to figure all that out. If you push down on it, of course, if you had some Zeus's on there to pull it down on. But see the gaps, what I'm talking about? That's what I'm talking. See, I got to fill all that in, fill this in. Like I said, it's going to be a nightmare. And this is a unlimited nose piece. It's a C702 on their website. I did call them and ask them some questions on it. Try to see if only their style of hood fits their product, and she told me no, that she's had other guys put hardwood hoods on there on this nose piece, and it fit. So that was a big question of mine. On their website, they really don't have the measurements going across or anything else like that. I asked about that, and she said no. So I'm just back to just trying to figure it out on my own. So, which is cool. Just a lot of filling and body work, I guess, but we'll see what happens. I got to get these corners down. I don't know, like I said, if right in through here, if this piece in the back's still flipped up to where it's pushing the hood up. I think so. I think it's kind of tight, but maybe not. But it's so far down right here, so I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm not too familiar with this, but we'll see. I was looking back here where I said leave this on. I might have to trim this out, because I didn't notice that earlier, and that's what I was looking at when I was over here talking, is this right here is hitting the windshield. So So I might have to trim that out. If anybody knows, let me know. I think I'll keep it. I don't know, man. If I can come up here, gradually bring it in and down and keep it right here. I'm just trying to keep as much structure as I possibly can, but maybe I need to cut that out. So yeah, I'll keep working on it and working with it and see what I get. So that's all it needs. I don't know. I'm stumped for words right now. I'm gonna keep going with it. I'll see where it goes. If not, man, just running without a hood. I don't like doing that, but it is what it is. So, all right. I'm gonna quit bumbling on. All right. Like and subscribe. See you guys.